Wowee, another year. I can't believe how quickly it's gone. It almost felt like it was yesterday when I was recording the video for the 2020 rewind. But hey, here we are. Another year in the bag. So, 2021 is almost finished, and like last year, we are going to take a trip down memory lane and have a look at everything that I've done in the past year on this channel, and of course, looking forward to next year. New Year's resolutions and all that. Hello! Welcome to Brain Spill, the laziest show on the internet. My name is Tank, and for those of you that may not have seen one of these types of videos before, this is not a normal Brain Spill video. No. If you want to hear me spout random crap for 10 minutes about some random topic I found online, then click any of the other videos. But this one in particular is for those guys who are interested in the channel, me, or anything going on that's happened in the past year. Yes, if you're a true watcher of the channel, then this is for you. And like before, this video is largely unscripted, so you might have to bear with me if I start rambling on about random stuff. Now, for those of you that were around in the 2020 video, you know full well about the bottom of the shelf piss wine I was drinking, so I've decided to level up and get myself a nice bottle of cider. Or several. 'Tis the season. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving up in the world. Now, let me just, there we go. Certainly doesn't taste like pee. Or no pee that I've ever tasted. You may remember that in the last yearly roundup video, we looked at the channel statistics and I set myself some goals for the year 2021. Well, if you like stats, drawing comparisons, and watching a stranger drink alcohol on the internet, then you're in the right place. Oh, and of course, since the last New Year's video, we've moved! We're in a new set, meaning that's one of the biggest changes you've probably seen on the channel this year. But not only that, we are slowly but surely upgrading everything we have, and as you might have realised, the audio is crystal clear. Well, I hope it is by the time it comes through, because this is going to look really bad if the audio gets messed up. But yes, we've made some changes and everything I think is looking a little bit better, including me. Like I said last year, the audio issues has been an issue in the past on some of the videos, but I'm hoping we've now got it somewhat consistent and have the right equipment for the job, so fingers crossed. Of course, I'm always looking for ways to improve these videos, within a budget mind you. So do let me know if there's anything in particular which you would like to see changed or improved on the channel. Just be real with me and I'll be real with you. Eventually we will get a permanent studio. Not quite yet, but in the future, let's see where the channel goes. Now, onto the channel stats, and this time last year I had, at the time of recording the video, 62 subscribers. Get in there. Mega. Now, where are we up to today? And this video is being filmed a couple of weeks before New Year's, so it's not going to be entirely accurate. More like mid-December figures, but it's going to be pretty close. I can't imagine the channel changing much between now and the end of the year. Anyone want to take a guess? Well, at the time of recording this video, we are on, drumroll, 744 subscribers. Ooh, yes. Again, like I said last year, in the grand scheme of things, that's not the biggest number, but you know what? That is a big step up from where we were last year, and you know what? You just gotta keep taking those W's. I wonder how many more people we can convince to subscribe to this channel and not realise what they're about to get themselves in for. And by the way, if you want that figure to be higher next year, you know what to do. Hit that red sub button. Look, guys, it's a New Year's video. I can say what I want, I can do what I want, and I think you're gonna cut me some slack when I say, please subscribe. Life ain't easy for just a small guy on the internet trying to make his way to the top. So what some of you might remember me saying in the last New Year's roundup video was that I was gonna change things up a little bit, and instead of uploading one video a week, I was gonna do two. Which at the time was crazy because I had so much going on in my life, but hey, I said I was going to do it. 2 videos a week, and I honestly can't believe I'm saying this. I stuck to the schedule. Wow, 2 videos a week for the entire year. You know what, I'm just going to give myself a pat on the back for that. Beautiful, beautiful. In terms of views, last year we had 3,261 channel views. And if we're looking at the same channel today, we are sitting on a tidy 62,313 views. And yes, that to me is pretty awesome, but it's a bit strange because the vast majority of those views have come from pretty much 1 or 2 videos, which for some inexplicable reason has managed to absolutely propel into the stratosphere. So hopefully this time next year we'll be on even higher ground. All part of my plan for complete world domination, I mean making a really good YouTube channel. Right, self-criticism time. This is the bit I don't like. This is when I look back at the goals I set for myself and I will see if I've managed to achieve them. Although I don't really know why I'm being so fearful because I'm pretty sure I hit them, but here they are. Okay, so they were as follows. Upload a new brain spill video every Friday and every Monday and remain consistent. I had to improve the audio quality, and finally I had to get a better Halloween costume for the year 2021. Okay, so I think I have it in the bag. Mostly. My goal to remain consistent was, like I said, to start uploading videos twice a week, and I'm pretty happy that I managed to do it. 2 full videos every week for an entire year. I mean, come to think of it guys, I don't think I've been consistent with anything I've done in my life, ever, up until this point like that. Honestly, in 2020, when I first started, I was really just finding my feet and getting to grips with the whole weekly upload schedule thing, let alone everything else. So yeah, it's actually not been too bad. I've enjoyed making the videos and it's something which I think I've had a pretty good balance on with everything else going on in my life at the moment. So yeah, happy to say that I don't think there'll be any signs of slowing down anytime soon. There was even a period where I managed to get about 3 months ahead on content, so that was pretty cool. And, you know, if I just keep at it, then hopefully more and more people will be able to discover the amazingness of me. I mean my channel. So, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Tank, you say you're 3 months ahead on content. What's going on now? Well, that's just it. I'm pretty much a one-man army. I do all the recording myself, I do all the script writing, I edit all the videos, research the topics, upload the videos, all of that jazz, you know, including social media, which is an entirely different kettle of fish we're about to get into right now. As some of you might have seen, I've of course had my Twitter for quite a while, but I have an Instagram and, dare I say it, a TikTok account, which I've started being quite a bit more active on recently, particularly the TikTok. 2 videos a week, I think that's pretty damn good. And things are going okay over there, so if you do want more brain spill outside of just the YouTube channel, then, you know, check out the social medias. I am spreading myself across the internet. So yeah, pretty great. Second goal was for me to improve the audio on the channel, which I think safe to say now I'm in a good position with it. I've managed to make some changes and it works pretty well. And hopefully it's not tinny or crackly, much like the Michael Jordan video, for example, which is the one that instantly springs to mind. Oh, what was I thinking? I think one of the really big problems was me trying to test out different microphones or different arrangements. Some of the times it worked, some of the times it really didn't work, but like I say, I think I've got something fairly consistent, so that, fingers crossed, provided I don't cock it up, should be pretty good going forward. And yes, I would love to improve the audio quality as far as possible, and really the equipment I've got is okay, but it's nothing studio grade or anything like that, so hopefully it's going to be okay and acceptable without me breaking the bank to bring you the cleanest audio you can hear. And the last goal was to get a costume for this year's Halloween video. A video about Freddy Krueger. And I totally forgot last minute, hence why I was wearing this. Okay, I admit, I put my hands up. I completely cocked this up. I forgot what the theme of the video was and just had that lying around, so I decided to put 2 and 2 together and try and make a very spooky Hawaiian theme. It didn't really get very spooky. Nor was it much better than the costume for the year previous. So yeah, give me some ideas for next year what I should wear, because I don't think it quite hit the mark this time. Okay, so this is the point in the video where I'm going to tell you what the goals are for next year. So by the time I'm doing this video in exactly a year's time, where I'm looking back at what I've said now, I'll be probably pointing and laughing at myself, thinking, what on earth were you thinking? Well, I'm going to ruin Future Tank's prospects here. We are, number one, going to maintain 2 videos a week going forward. And I might have to take a view on it, but I think that I've been pretty good at keeping to that so far, meaning that if I keep consistent, hopefully I'll have a regular stream of content for you guys. Number 2, I have started using things like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter a lot more than I used to. And it is something which I did say last time, it was something that I wanted to get into more, but it's just balancing the time and doing it all, and like I said, I'm a one-man army here. So, the second goal is, and I kind of have to measure this I guess, be more active on social medias. And you know what guys, that would make it so much easier if you guys were there to follow me on them, because you can watch and listen to all the random stuff I decide to get up to outside of the channel. And number 3, find a better Halloween costume for next Halloween. My god, one year I'm gonna get it right, I think. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, that is the goals for 2022. We are just getting those building blocks and slowly but surely placing them down. It's gonna take a bit of time, but when we get there, my god, we're building that castle. When I'm sat upon my throne of useless facts, I will be able to look down and go, yeah, I wasted so much people's time online that I feel kinda good about it. So yeah, I'm going to finish this cider. I hope you guys have an amazing new year, and next year, expect some changes. I can't quite say what they are yet, but there's some exciting developments in the work. Now, on to year 3, 2022, ain't gonna know what hit it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Fantastic.